Than those feeble undaunted, but you will fall just the same. Can cut like blades in the wind. Rocco 2 will prove this.
There's really...
Boat races must be on. Do what?
I don't know where the other tank is. That's what I'm looking for.
burn in my flame. Fire fetch the sharpest blade. Kuda's call! Rise from the ashes!
You've got... Ooh, the...
The mortals have come far, but only Ansei of first rank are allowed in this chamber.
Looking for it.
The Shahai of a first-rank Ansei sank Yakuna. This warrior Shahai is beyond first rank. Look upon the blade and tremble! From Aegis to Cutter! His sword! The cat weathers a rain of swords. The wall pushes back. Look upon the blade and tremble. Lightning crashes. Death by 100 cuts. The sword sings. Time turns. The stars fall. The wave crashes. Death by 100 cuts. The sky falls. Serpent no longer clouds my mind. Eyes clear, my sword will claim his neck.
Has been confined to his apex stone, and the natural order is restored. But
You
his
have more
attention
shots.
will turn elsewhere. We should depart.
Surprisingly efficient for a thief and a mage. Fall in line behind me, and I
You've got a shores, I'll admit.
A fated arrival.
Stuff. My inventory is like completely fucking full. Wiki, what are you doing? Farming boxes?
What an honor.
Oh man,
Yeah, where were you getting that shit from? Where were you doing the boxes? Really? Holy shit.
Deposit? Oh, it...
See, she knows all the ins. Yeah, we'll have to. I was trying to do something earlier just to get some boxes out of that dungeon, the fucking fungal grotto. We did just do them like quick, like minute runs or whatever it was, 3-minute runs. I just get them. Yeah.
I'm here. What's next?
Well, that's why I get it in there. I just go in there with my PvP character basically, and I just go farm the.
Oh, you go in with your own group.
Yeah, I went in there solo. I soloed it with my Templar. It took me a while. That's what I'm saying. I want to get a group so this way I don't have to. It doesn't take me as long.
Premium
But I soloed it with my Templar open. So. Okay, guys, let me get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna.
He's here. We gotta run a few more R. Come on, R. Stay with me.
Yeah, I'm staying with you. Well, one more time, at least. 10 o'clock, yeah, one more time.
Arcanist here.
Hey, Wiki. When you you texted me, you said that you're having trouble getting in. What was it doing? It was telling you that the group was full. Yo, why is it doing that? It did that all night last night. Whenever I got a group together, the last person that tried to get in couldn't get in.
Mm.
It happened twice. No, but you see, like what I just said. I assumed that that's what happened to you because it happened twice yesterday where I couldn't get one person who wanted to join. They kept saying it's full, and I had 2 spots, and we got rid of the companions, and it still didn't let them in. And I told them to switch his class, like maybe it was a class thing, it was like clashing with the group class, but it wasn't that either. So I don't know what that is. Like the whole thing. Yeah, because that happened all day, and I don't want that to be an issue. It didn't happen before, though. It wasn't an issue before. I wanted to ask you. Okay. Let me get one going. I appreciate it, guys. We have a lot of fun. Yep. At the Dolmens, right? Oh, you do the little. It's the rift run. Yeah, it's just like a little run, right? That you do go from one to another. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit, I did that last night. I didn't get shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's what I got, open source. So.
Yeah, I don't fuck around with it either. Like if I get into anything like PvP wise, usually I don't wear it, but like for the event, like what was it, the white stripe? I had that open source thing on me all the time. Like, I'm not fucking around. I just get rid of those. I just want to get rid of these bosses and like knock them out. I put I put this Soul Shine, you know that set, Soul Shine set? I put that on my Templar with Deadly, and because it's all heavy armor. That shit is kind of like no joke. That I'm able to like proc that weapon and spell because it's not named. I'm able to proc that with anything like a heavy attack or any of my channeling. It's all about channeling abilities. It says channeling abilities, and I guess over time. So your lightning staff counts as a channeling. I'm assuming, right? That's your channeling. So yeah, so I'm proccing that extra weapon spell like pretty much all the time. So I think it's a good set, and I'm durable as fuck. Like, you know, I'm only getting like 1 or 2 deaths in battlegrounds, and so it's a pretty good set. It's like a good combo. Just thought I might mention that because it was like with the heavy, I was wearing a lot of the light and the medium, and not that I was dying like, but I had to be more evasive. You know, I had to kind of move around like sneakier. So now at least when I'm sneaky, if they catch me, I got heavy armor, so I'm. You know, I'm way more durable, So I'm in those fights longer, and then you know you're in the fight longer. You're obviously you know what's up. You're gonna kick their ass, right, Wiki? That's what happens. I don't mind. I haven't gone in there in a while actually. I was gonna go in there last night, and I actually ended up falling asleep on the couch. So I was gonna do something at the end of the night. Let me get the group guild. I think we're almost always full, right? I think that's it. Yeah, yep, same one. Yeah, it should be up now. I just need 2 healers, or a healer. Excuse me, a healer. Put this in the thing. You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I got all kinds of shit. I haven't slept. I've been smoking a lot. If I drink, it'd be a whole other problem, man.
But you're eating something right now. What are you eating?
I had a cupcake.
Aha! You ate it too fast. You got it.
Yeah. I always do that. I inhale my food, so it's like it goes into my windpipe.
Yeah.
That actually might be literally legitimately like the hiccups right there. I just might have actually described the hiccups. Because you're eating so fast, it's like going right down your fucking throat. And you're like... You know what I don't like though? Because I bought this thing, and I bought a brownie. I went to the bakery. You know, this bakery I have around the corner, like they make the best like French bread. The best. So in the morning, you know, I have French bread and shit. And I bought brownie. And I got the brownie home for later, and I took a bite, and it's more like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know how brownie's supposed to be thick and chewy, right? Not a fucking cake. Not happy right now, but it was good. You know, mildly upset.
Well, you should take it back and tell him it gives you hiccups.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring it back. No, I'm just joking. I'm gonna walk in and say, listen, I don't work in a bakery, but I can tell you this is not a brownie. Let me show you what a brownie is. I'm gonna break out one of those Entenmann's, like an Entenmann's here. Yeah. This is a brownie.
Oh yeah, they'd love that.
It's not fresh, but this is what it's. See how thick that is? You see how you can ball it up in a ball and throw it at somebody? That's a brownie. They gave me. What I knew it was wrong once it had icing on it. I already knew. It just had like a chocolate. You know how sometimes brownies have like walnuts on top, and they'll have like it'll be the cake, the ice real brownie, but then it'll have like a layer of like some goodness on it. So I thought it was a layer of goodness, right? No, it was like icing on a cake. It was like eating a little piece of cake. I was like, this is not a brownie. Yeah, right. You see that see the reaction you had was ill? That's exactly my reaction. So when you eat a brownie, you expect to eat the brownie, not a cake. So when I felt cake, I was like, ugh, like what the fuck? Like, but it was good. But I was like, oh, but it's actually really good. But tomorrow I'm gonna make sure that they hear me loudly. No, I'm just joking. Poor women. Poor women over there. This guy's gotta take a shit. You should just bring the controller in with him. That's It's got Wi-Fi. Bluetooth, man. What's up? 2 DPS if needed. Ooh. Not bad.
Are we in yet?
I think we're all set, guys. I think we're good. We should be good to go. I appreciate it. All right, let's get in there. We're having way too much fun again. Who knows? We might.
Yeah, that sucks.
What is he blessed with?
Having fun.
What is he blessed with? Hold on, I gotta read this.
Hopefully it's other whale story.
Yeah. I don't know if it can be told again.
You guys are funny. So what else happened to me today?
I don't know. I'm a little upset about the brownies.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, I'm not that upset, but I am upset. What's going on, man? Oh, man. It's good stuff.
Bro, here in a minute.
Yeah, we're all checking in now. We're all traveling in. I'm gonna run about a few of these today. I think I should have a healer in here. If you got a healer, just make sure you mark yourself. Yeah, we'll knock this one out pretty quick. Last one we got was 22-22. So let's go. Less.
18-22.
Ooh, look at this fucking guy. All right, bring your best. Starscream. Starscream. You are here, Starscream. That was my favorite Transformer. Well, it was the plane. Actually, I like the guy who was the boombox, and he had the cassette deck. He had the cassette. Eagle came out of the cassette. I know I'm stoned, but I remember that. Who the fuck traveled in? You're messing up our time. You know what? Screw this, man. I'm backing out. I'm done with this group.
Somebody went in.
Guys. Soundwave. That's what it was. Soundwave. Dude. Yeah, you got me, brother. Thank you so much for that. Soundwave, bro. I remember I brought that to school with me, and there were people were like, holy shit. And he had the cassette. It was like you put the little bird. It came out. It was like a pterodactyl or some shit. Soundwave, bro. I had those fucking Transformers, bro. G.I. Joe. Me and my brother had all those G.I. Joe fucking. We had all of them.
You guys are young. Jesus.
Yeah, we were young, but we had all the toys. We were right, and then we got all the game systems. I was playing game systems when I was like 3 years old. Whenever I think Atari came out in like 78, 77. I was born in 77, so I know I was playing Atari like when it came out because my uncles had it. So whatever that was, I was probably 3 years old when I first played a video game.
It was, yeah, that's about the right time period. That's when I got mine.
Yeah, it was like Pitfall, all those games that were on it. Dude, we used to play religiously. My grandmother and they used to let us play video games, so we were on Atari all day. Coleco,
oh,
we had
shit.
Coleco, all that shit, yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna take this. Let's go! What'd you have? Come on, let's go. What'd you have?
We had ping pong and asteroids and crap like that. So we're talking about even older Atari than you guys had.
I like the one where you had to use that little the roller thing. I think that was Pong, right? Something like that. The tennis games, you had to use the paddles.
Yeah.